This is the Schmo with the pro linebacker, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Lavonte David. How you doing, Radio Row?
I'm doing great, man. How about you?
We're doing good. You're getting your rounds in this morning. How'd you sleep?
I slept good. I got in last night. Got to bed a little early, so I'm feeling real good. I've been up since 6 o'clock, so I'm good. I'm good.
Now, you're a guy who's always on the field, always available. Every game you play, you start.
Yeah.
You pride yourself in that.
Right.
What's it take to become a great linebacker and sustain that at the NFL level?
Oh, man, in this game, it's all about consistency. The best ability is availability, and I try to be available for my team as always, as much as I can, man. That just goes to just trying to take care of your body. Just try to stay injury-free, and just trying to be out there as much as possible, man. And just like I said, just taking care of yourself, being a pro, and doing things like that. So, that's what I try to do. That's what I pride myself on.
Being a pro, not being a schmo, you're staying ready and available. So what are you doing for recovery then?
For recovery, man, I get 2 massages a week. I do acupuncture. I do adjusting. I do Normatec, I do cold tub, I do hot tub, I work out. It's just a whole routine that you get in and you try to stick to it throughout the year. So that's what I do, man. I don't have no specific thing that I do certain days or whatever. I just try to make sure I get it all done in a week and have me feeling good for Sunday.
No rituals, any regimented time where you do certain things before a game, after a game, during a game?
Yeah, no big. I'm not a big, superstitious ritual guy. I just do whatever it takes to get my body feeling up to par for Sunday to play 4 quarters, man. So, not anything that I have to do. So I just try to. Well, actually, now that I think about it, shoot, I try to throw up.
Throw up.
I try to throw up now that I think about it.
Why do you try to throw up? That can't be good for your esophagus.
I don't know. I eat a lot, so I try to throw up to the game and do it before the game, and it kind of like you ever threw up and you just loosened up and your body just felt way better.
Well, if I was really nervous.
Yeah, I won't call it being nervous. I just try to eat a lot or drink a lot, and then right before the game, I just try to throw it all up so I can just feel relaxed and refreshed.
What about your supplementation?
Oh, I keep that going. I have some Pedialyte. I drink a lot of water, especially dealing with the heat in Tampa. You gotta drink a lot of water. You don't want to cramp up. So, try to take care of that as much as I can. Just keep drinking water and Pedialyte throughout the football games.
How about protein, amino acids, BCAAs? You do any of that?
I haven't been a protein guy. I never took protein shakes. I never been doing stuff like that. So I'm just sticking to what I know. I've been 7 years strong without it, so I try to stick to it.
A poster child for hard work and putting the grind in, blood, sweat, and tears on the turf.
Oh, definitely, that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. You got to put the work in. Then the result shows for itself.
Now let me ask you something about your Tampa Bay Buccaneers for a second. When you see Fitzpatrick walking through the door dressing like Conor McGregor, what's your first reaction in the locker room earlier this season?
Classic Fitz. If anybody who was capable of doing that, you would believe it was Fitz. Fitz is one of those fun guys in the locker room, jokester, like to do stuff like that. So, when you saw it, it was real funny, but you wouldn't expect nobody else to do it but Fitz. So it was kind of cool to see.
It was cool to see.
Yeah, it was cool to see because you don't never see him like that. Fitz, have no jury. He's always in his little graphic rock band T-shirts, and then when he came in the thing with the jacket, with the jury, with the glasses, it was different to see. And then it was real funny. They made shirts out of it, so it was different.
You got a really tough division, man. You got to go up against a Matt Ryan, a Cam Newton, a Drew Brees. Great quarterbacks that always seem to be at the Pro Bowl level.
Yeah.
What's the mental fortitude it takes to prepare for guys like that? Twice a season.
Yeah. It's tough. You got Cam is a different way. Matt Ryan's a different way. You got Drew Brees is a different way. So week to week, you got to prepare for those guys in a different way, man. But what you try to do is just try to disrupt them as much as you can, man, and just try to win the game. Winning the game in that division is hard already as it is, so you just try to stay focused, stay disciplined, try to knock those guys off the top.
I mean, what's the technique? I know you got big shoulders, but Cam Newton, he's like a middle linebacker himself. When you have to go up against him at the goal line, that collision, man, what's going through your mind?
He ain't going to beat you. That's got to go through your mind. Man on man, who going to win? At the end of the day, you know, that's what this game's all about, really. Man on man. Who tougher? Who won it the most? And going against guys like that, you know, that's what it's all about.
It was a real tough season up and down for Jay Boo, quarterback over there, Jameis Winston, man. He's had to go through a lot of adversity. You being on the inside, what's kind of your take on how he's handled things and how he is as a person more so than a football player?
For a young guy like him, he's real mature. He handled it really well. He handled the situation really well. And, you know, it wasn't no backlash or nothing about it. You know, he's been handling it the right way, and that's why he's considered a pro. You know, that's why a lot of people, you know, respect him, you know, as a teammate. Because, you know, the situation, it was tough. The situation, obviously, being a #1 overall pick, being the starter for past 3 or 4 years, and not getting the start the first 3 games, being suspended, and then not being the starter coming back, not being voted team captain. So it was tough, but from talking to him, man, he handled it the right way, and didn't make a big fuss about it. The good thing I respect about Jameis is that when Fitz was at quarterback, he was rooting for Fitz the hardest, and when Jameis came back and took it back, you know, Fitz was rooting for Jameis the hardest. So that's what I really appreciate about those guys.
Acting like a pro. What about a guy like DeSean Jackson? He wants out of Tampa Bay, man. What do you think about that?
Man, you know, it's a different situation to be in, man. You know, I know DJ personally, man. DJ is a cool dude, man. He's just answering questions, I feel like, you know.
Just wants a ring.
Yeah, well, like everybody, you know. Obviously, you know, we want DJ. We want to keep him there. You know, DJ is an explosive player for us. And, you know, DJ is one of those guys, man, been in the league for a long time, man. He won a ring just like everybody else. And, got to respect him for it.
Tampa Bay's a great place. I love that pirate ship you guys got in the end zone, man. What's your favorite part about playing in Tampa Bay besides the weather?
Yeah, I mean, the greatest thing is just the atmosphere on game day, man. Just coming through the tunnel, walking through, seeing all those fans rooting for you, you know, the appreciation that they have for you. And, you know, walking up, you know, obviously seeing the pirate ship, you know, and seeing all those legends that come back and watch you play. So it's real fun to see stuff like that, having those guys support you.
What happened to Nebraska football this season, Lavonte?
I don't know what happened, man, but they're going to turn it around. They're going to turn it around big time. You know, they had a stretch where they won 4 or 5 games in a row, 4 games in a row where, you know, they looked at real superior than their opponent. So hopefully they keep that up, man. I feel like Scott Frost has got to turn that thing around. They got the players in place, you know, so it's going to be a fun year.
You do a lot for the community, man. Tell me something about what's going on that you're doing for your charitable causes.
My charitable causes, man, I'm coming up with I have a foundation, Lavonte David Foundation. I'm starting a scholarship fund. I'm a brand ambassador for Big Brothers, Big Sisters of America. You know, and try to do my best to give back, man. You know, that's what life is all about, man. Just what you can do for others. You know, that's what I take pride in, and that's what I try to do, man. Just keep others happy. You know, I'm happy. I'm living out my dream, but I want to see other people succeed and do the same thing.
How are we going to get you to that Pro Bowl caliber level again, my friend?
You know, this year I ended up with 120, so I'm trying to get back to my 130s, 140s. Season, so you know, all about just putting the work in, man. I missed 2 games this year, so that kind of held me back to a little bit. But you know, just don't grind, man. Just grind like I've been doing, trying to get back to that level, man. Just play football and let everything take care of itself. It's a mind thing. I feel like it's a mind thing. You strong-minded, you strong-willed, it'll take care of itself, bro.
What do you tell yourself?
Got to get it done. Got to get it done. You got to grind. Yeah, man. You working for the ultimate goal, and that's being in the Super Bowl, and then you gotta put your work in to help your team to get there. So that's what it's all about.
Lastly, I'll get you out of here on this. When it's all said and done, you hang up the cleats and you put it a career. What's the next chapter in your life, Lavonte David?
The next chapter, hopefully, to be a family man for a little while, and then probably get into coaching.
Coaching?
Yeah, coaching, because, you know, I love football. I'm passionate about football. I want to be a part of football for the rest of my life, so I might take a turn to get into coaching.
Would you start at the youth level and climb up, or you think you start at college?
Definitely youth level. I don't know if I'm ready for the NFL college level yet, but I'll start at the youth level, go back home, maybe coach some kids around my old neighborhood, and move it up from there.
Appreciate your time. We'll see you out in the field this summer, my friend.
Yeah, most definitely, man. It's good seeing you.
Good seeing you, too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And what's your message for all the Schmo fans out there, Lavonte?
All Schmo fans, man, you know, this is a great dude right here, man. Y'all keep tuning in, man. You always got some great stuff going for you. So, you know, y'all stay tuned, man. Continue to be Schmo fans.
Appreciate your time. Best of season, baby. Getting them back in the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.